Hi guys, you're watching Astrollywood and I'm MVTO astrologer Valerie Mesa. It's nice to see you guys again. In honor of Hispanic Heritage Month, which just started last week, we wanted to dedicate this show to our favorite Hispanics in Hollywood and their zodiac sign. But before we get into that, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on in the sky right now. Aside from everything, and let's actually take a moment just because there's been so many things happening with the earthquakes in Mexico, the hurricanes. There's a lot of things going on in the world. We need to pay attention, to all of these emotions and all these things that we're feeling. Mother Earth, obviously we need to be kind to our planet. I'm not gonna get that much into it, but I just wanna say that my heart and my prayers are with those people right now. So moving on, I wanna talk to you about a little bit about what's going on today. We're still in Virgo season, but tonight, Venus, the cosmic coquette, enters Virgo as well. Venus is a planet of love and relationships. So whenever a planet is in a sign, that sign benefits from it too. So Virgo and Virgo risings, you guys are gonna have good luck when it comes to everything in the looks department, everything that has to do with charm and grace. If you want to maybe entice someone or you have a crush on someone, now is a great time. And because Virgo is the perfectionist and everything is so meticulous and scrupulous, Venus is love. Now we're almost taking the time to really identify what it is that we love and kind of realize whether or not we want to keep it around. Maybe it's a relationship. It's also really easy to find flaws. So look out for that. Don't get caught up on the details. And also there's a new moon tomorrow in Virgo as well. And it's actually at 1 in the morning tonight. So new moons are all about setting intentions. They're all about new beginnings. So whenever there's a new moon, it's a really good time to start something. And what are Virgonian things? Virgo is the perfectionist. Virgo is all about being healthy. It's about their routine. So because it represents new beginnings, you want to maybe think about a new routine or something that's going to bring you something beneficial. Virgo at the end of the day is healing and pure. So everything that needs to be changed in our body and in our routine, in our daily life, Virgo's gonna let you know. So this energy is very powerful. There's a lot of Virgonian energy going on, so it doesn't matter that Libras are like, hey, Libra season starts this weekend. Not so fast, Libra, because there's a lot of Virgo stuff happening. There's a lot of Virgo energy. So let's go on to what our real show is about today, which is our favorite Hispanic celebrities in Hollywood and their zodiac sign. Of course, I had to throw in our top 5, Shakira, Ricky Martin, Jennifer Lopez, Marc Anthony, and Sofía. Obviously, Sofía Vergara isn't in there, but she's coming, guys, I promise. So to start off, we're gonna start off with Shakira. I don't know if you guys know what Shakira's zodiac sign is, but she is an Aquarius. Shakira has sold more than 60 albums worldwide. She is Colombia's highest selling artist of our time. In 2014, she made the Forbes list of like the most powerful women. Why do we love Shakira? She's eccentric, she's exotic, she is a celebrity she-wolf. She's brought such a unique flavor to the music industry, and the majority of us are still singing and dancing to all of her music, and she's just fabulous. What is not to love about Shakira? But look how she's hugging her beau, her husband, her beautiful hubster. He is also an Aquarius, coincidentally. Shakira is a total Aquarius. She's unique and free-spirited, and Aquariuses are also known for their humanitarian spirits, and Shakira epitomizes that. She's worked with so many, she's a philanthropist. Aside from being a musician and a TV personality for The Voice, she's also a philanthropist, and she epitomizes that humanitarian side of Aquarius. Pies Descalzos was started in 1997, and in 2003 she was named the Goodwill Ambassador for UNICEF. So go Shakira, and any Aquariuses that are watching, you guys know what I'm talking about. When it comes to being a helping hand and thinking collectively in terms of the community and thinking, I always say that you guys are like the social rebels, and sometimes I call you guys aliens too, because you guys have such a unique perspective and you're naturally attracted to anything that has to do with politics and society. Is Shakira a true Aquarius? Her sun is in Aquarius, but there's a lot more to her chart as well. If you guys have questions, comment below. And if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and comment below and we'll get back to you guys with your comments. So moving on to Ricky Martin. Ricky Martin is personally one of my faves. He is a multi-Grammy award-winning artist. Aside from being a musician and an actor and a father now to his gorgeous twins, he's sold over 85 million albums, and he's performed to sold-out stadiums all over the world. Who doesn't love La Vida Loca? Aside from the fact that he's totally gorgeous, he is a king of Latin pop, and he was a pioneer in the Latin pop revolution. Ricky Martin is Ricky Martin, and I know everyone who's watching knows who he is. His zodiac sign is Capricorn. Capricorn is considered the father of the zodiac. Capricorns are earthy, they're grounded, they're sensual, not as sensual as, you know, pleasurable Venus, pleasurable Taurus, who is also ruled by Venus, but more grounded, more earthy in that sense. Capricorns are loyal, they're ambitious, they're incredibly determined, they're incredibly focused, and Capricorn is that sign that is climbing up the mountain, and it doesn't matter all the distractions they have going on, they're still focused on the finish line. And that's a perfect example of who Ricky Martin is. I mean, look at his Las Vegas residency. And he chose to be a father as well. And that makes so much sense with, you know, what they say in the Zodiac about Capricorns being the fathers of the Zodiac. His twins are so cute. And aside from that, his ruthless determination, that is what Capricorns are known for. They will not stop until they get what they want, and there's nothing that's gonna get in the way of that. So, J-Lo. We've already talked about J-Lo 3 times on this show, and it's never enough. Jennifer Lopez, Leo. So, aside from the fact that we love her, she is one of the most influential people in entertainment. She's made, this year she actually made Forbes Celebrity 100 list as number 65 in the world's highest paid entertainers. And in 2012, Forbes ranked her as number 38 in the world's 100 most powerful women. Why do we love J-Lo? Because she's amazing. She's one of the most beautiful Latinas of our time, but she is the epitome of an artist. She does everything that has to do with being an artist. She's a dancer, she's a singer, she creates things, she does amazing movies, films, she has her own, you know, she had a perfume line, and she has so many things going on. She's just so artistic, and we adore her. Her zodiac sign, obviously, she's a Leo. She's the star. She epitomizes the majestic Leo. You know, she's passionate, she's charismatic, and when she walks into a room, it's almost as like the sun were shining right on her. And Leos are ruled by the sun. She has that natural glow to her. And, you know, her fans worship her, and she slays like the Leo that she is. And all Leos want to be worshipped. Don't say you don't want to be worshipped if you're watching and you're a Leo. You love attention. Again, comment your questions below, because we're going to also answer questions at the end of this. So moving on to Sofía Vergara. Actually, no, we're moving on to Marc. My bad. How could I miss that? Marc obviously comes after J-Lo, duh. So his success, what do we know about Marc? He's an international pop icon for almost 3 decades. Do you guys remember his song Hasta Ayer? His lyrics are super steamy, they're amazing, and his albums and singles have been bestsellers. He's sold more than 12 million records worldwide. Why don't we love him? His lyrics make us swoon, and maybe because he was married to J-Lo. I don't know. That probably has a lot to do with it. What sign is Marc? He's actually a Virgo. Virgos are known for being perfectionists, and that's one of the reasons why Marc Anthony's voice is flawless. He hits all of those notes, and he's also extremely strategic when it comes to picking which artists to collaborate with and, you know, what his next moves are. Obviously, he was very smart in producing his ex-wife's Spanish album, because we all know that that's going to be another bestseller. So, sorry, Sofía, we skipped you, but it's really your turn now. So, Sofía Vergara, she is amazing. She is she is the highest paid TV actress for the 5th year in a row. She's ranked number 58 on Forbes' highest paid celebrities of the year. And why do we love her? She is hysterical. She's so funny, and she's beautiful on top of that. And her zodiac sign is actually Cancer. It makes so much sense. Cancers are known for being family oriented. They are the mother of the zodiac. They are maternal. They are sensitive and emotional. She stars, and she's the highest paid actress for a show called Modern Family. And she's always with Manolo. Manolo, her son, is attached to her hip. It doesn't get more Cancer than that. And funny enough, she married the father of the zodiac, Joe Manganiello. He deserves one of these, because he is so hot. Sorry to my boyfriend that's watching, but it's Joe. Sorry. So that's Sofía. And those are the celebrities that we wanted to tell you guys about today, because they are some of our top, even though there's so many others that, you know, we can obviously throw in there. I mean, obviously. But comment your questions below. I would love to answer. Do we have comments?
Yes, we do. We'll start right off.
Awesome. Emily Jarmus. Which signs are least compatible with Leo? Ooh, okay. Hi, Emily. So Leo, you guys already know, think of J-Lo. Leos need attention, they demand attention, and they love to be praised. So if Leo isn't being praised, Leo has trouble and Leo struggles. So what's a sign that's not gonna praise Leo and give Leo the attention it needs? Scorpio, for one. Scorpio is way too introverted and way too, they're still figuring themselves out. They're still evolving all on their own, and they're mysterious and enigmatic, and it takes time for Scorpios to figure themselves out. So with a Leo, that's for sure not gonna happen. And honestly, I would throw in Taurus in there too, just because Taurus is so stubborn. And Taurus is not a fan of change, and it's their way or the highway, and it's the same for Leo, so that's not gonna work out for Leo. So Taurus and Scorpio are my top two hell no's for Leo. Is Cancer and Libra a match couple? Hi, Jennifer. Cancer and Libra actually have one very important thing in common, and that's that they both love harmony. They love to feel loved and they love to be in love. However, dun, dun, dun. So even though they love harmony and they love to be in love and all that stuff, Libra's very independent, Libra's indecisive, and Libra men, sorry guys, I'm just gonna like lay it out there for you. And this is not a, oh my God, Libra men are hot. This is a, oh my God, Libra men, like I need a break. Libra men are probably the most indecisive and most difficult sign to figure out. They naturally want that praise, different from Leo. They want, sorry guys, this is the dark side. Narcissistically want that praise, and they want to kind of like keep you around, but then it's almost like they just want to keep you around in their just little, their hot mess express. For a Cancer, it's just not gonna happen. Sorry. So yes, maybe a friend, a Libra friend, but not relationship. Is Shakira a typical Aquarius? Hi, Luciana. Okay, so Shakira, I actually mentioned that before. Yes, her humanitarian side, her love for helping others and that humanitarian side, like I said, but her son, which when she was born, the sun was an Aquarius, but Shakira is a rising Aries, according to, the charts that I saw online. She is a rising Aries. Her moon is in Cancer. She has a lot of planets in Capricorn. The only planet that she has in Aquarius is the sun. So there's a lot more to Shakira than you think. She is emotional. She's motherly, which is why she's so obsessed with her children. And she actually takes time off. It has been said that she works back to back on purpose just to get, that work out of the way to spend time with her kids. That's her Cancer moon. That's her need for home and nurture, and that's her domestic side. Now I believe her Mercury is in Capricorn, and she has another planet there. That's why she's so focused and determined. But something else to be successful, and that's why she's so successful, she actually told Rolling Stone not too long ago that she was born in Aquarius, but she's become a Virgo over time, which I thought was really funny. I'm a Gemini rising Virgo. How does this moon affect me? Okay, so if Virgo is your rising sign, and if Virgo is your sun sign, or if you have a planet in Virgo, you're gonna feel this time very much, just because that's where the sun is right now. It all depends on your chart, which you guys can comment below, or send me an email, or add me on Instagram, and we can discuss it further. But having Virgo in your first house of self, which is your rising sign and your ascendant, this moon would bring new projects and a new beginning to your life, but it would bring a new beginning to your personality and to yourself in terms of the way that you think. And like I said before, you want to start something healthy during the Virgo, new moon. You want to start a routine that has to do with staying fit, organizing your closet. It's not that Virgo is boring, it's that Virgo is a devoted servant. Virgo is the Leo that is making everything better. I always give Michael Jackson and Beyoncé as examples of Virgos, because it does not get any better than them. But that is what's happening right now if you have any Virgo placements in your first house or anything in your zodiac chart. What about Scorpio and Virgo as a couple? Can they build a good relationship? For sure. That one gets another good one, but this one is because it is so hot. Virgo and Scorpio is so hot. Earth and water go really well together, but Virgo and Scorpio, Virgo, and actually a good friend of mine said this to me and it never left my mind. Virgo is the Scorpio with the leg crossed. It is that little symbol of the M, but crossed in. Virgo is just as passionate as Scorpio. Virgo is just as secretive as Scorpio, but they just express that differently. So these two together, wow, I'm gonna get you a fan. That's for that. Is Pisces and Virgo a good match? Hi, Melissa. Yes, Pisces and Virgo, it could go either which way, like everything, and I know that's a very ambiguous answer. Pisces is Virgo's polar opposite. So you guys are very different, but this could work just because you guys give each other what the other doesn't. Virgo represents earth, stability, the fruits of our labor. Pisces is what we dream of, the divine, faith, spirituality. So together, you almost have that like happy medium, which is what's happening now with this new moon, because Neptune is in Pisces right now, and Neptune is Pisces ruler. Dreams, what are our dreams? Virgo, the sun is in Virgo, the moon is in Virgo. How are we making our dreams a reality? How are we going to make our dreams a reality? That's a perfect example for what you just asked me. Virgo and Pisces could definitely meet halfway, but then if you guys are impatient with each other, you might just turn your back and be like, okay, no. So it really all depends. Aries and Virgo. Okay. Daimi, honestly, I'm sure it's worked. I don't want to say like it's not going to work out. According to textbook astrology and from my experience of the Virgos that I know, of the Aries that I know, it's just not going to happen. Aries is impulsive, in your face, raw bodybuilder, you know, athlete, star of the show, wants to do everything, raises their hand, you know, is always the team player, always down. The Virgo needs to analyze, needs to strategize, needs to take a minute and say, wait, should I do that? Should I not? Needs to read the fine print, because Virgo always needs to read the fine print. Aries isn't reading anything, so no. So sorry, no. Sag or Leo maybe, or Libra. What are your thoughts about a Gemini Aquarius match? Hi, Jessica. So that is totally cosmic. That deserves a cosmic A+ for me, just because Aquarius is an intellectual, humanitarian. Gemini is another intellectual, loves to be mentally stimulated, loves conversation. These two together, you guys will talk on the phone for hours on end, and you'll mentally stimulate each other like every single day and have great conversation and have the same views and similar values, just because they're both air signs, and air signs kind of live up here. They're not sinking into their emotions like a water sign would. They're more talking about things and experiencing things and needing to see them for themselves. So I really think that Gemini and Aquarius is a beautiful match. Are certain signs affected by changing of the seasons? Hi, Daniela. Absolutely. If the sun is, this all depends also on your zodiac chart, which comment below, you know, add me on Instagram if you have any questions. If let's say right now, Virgo season, where is Virgo in your natal chart? Is it in your health sector? Is it in your relationship sector? Is it in your house of sex? Is it in your house of travel and philosophy? How is that Virgo energy, and what is it going to bring to you? How is it going to play a role in this season? So definitely, you know, for fall, you're going to have your Libra and your Scorpio and maybe a little bit of Sagittarius. So what's happening in that area of your chart? You know, it could maybe be your house of karma. What planets are transiting? There's so many things that have to do with that, but you're absolutely right in asking, and that's true. It definitely does play a role. Maria Martinez, how can an Aries woman and Aquarius man match like a couple? Hi, Maria. Aquarius and Aries can work. I almost feel like the Aquarius will sort of find Aries's like impatient, you know, hot-headedness almost like comical, because Aquariuses are very sarcastic and they're very like cool and detached, and Aries is like, oh, like they'll get mad at anything. They're fire signs, and they're the first fire sign of the zodiac. So it's almost like when the fire of an Aries is when you first light a match, like that spark, that's Aries. So Aquarius can handle anything really. But can you get an Aquarius's attention? It really, at the end of the day, that's what the question is. Can you really hold on to their attention? Aries loves to win. So if you give them a challenge, give them a crossword puzzle and be like, I bet you can't do this. And Aries is like, wait, yes, I can. Hands it over. So I'm not saying that one is easier than the other, but maybe I am. I'm not sure. Melissa, what's the most compatible signs for Pisces? Hi, Melissa. So Pisces are compatible with other water signs. Pisces is personally one of my favorite signs. A lot of my good friends are Pisces. I'm a Cancer. Water and water always meshes well together. Pisces is spiritual. Pisces loves to escape. You guys love to read novels and get lost in the novel, watch a movie, sleep. You guys love to sleep. You guys love everything that has to do with escaping. A good match, another water sign, somebody that's going to be able to really dive deep in your ocean of emotions, because Pisces is the most emotional sign in the zodiac. And it's funny because a lot of Pisces come off as though they have no emotions or they're not thinking of anything. It's the complete opposite. They have so much going on. It's just a matter of you really diving in and getting to know them. So I would say Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo. I'd throw Virgo in there. Taurus wouldn't be bad. Maybe not so much for like forever. But yeah, earth signs. Earth signs, definitely not Capricorn, because Capricorn is so ambitious and so focused that like Pisces is more just like, can we just stay here and kind of like sulk in the vibe? And Capricorn's gonna be like, no, sorry, like I have a yoga class and then I have like an actual class for school. I don't have time to sit here and sulk. So I would say water signs and earth signs, except for Capricorn, and I would honestly vote Virgo before any of them. Teresa Mena, Capricorn and Libra, a good match. Possibly, maybe. You're talking about, you know what? It could work, and it'll work not because of the Capricorn, but because of the Libra. It also depends. Maybe this Libra person has planets in Scorpio, so they have a little bit of water, they have a little bit of mystery, or maybe they have some Virgo, because sometimes your Mercury can be either the sign before you or the sign after you. So maybe this Libra person has Mercury or Venus in Virgo or Mercury and Venus in Scorpio. That definitely complements the Capricorn. Libra is easygoing. Libra is socially curious. Libra wants to be in love, wants to charm you, and wants to feel love and wants to love in return. Capricorn sometimes may come off a little bit ruthless because they're cool and they're detached, not like Aquarius, but they're more detached in a serious way. Libra can probably bring some of that sweetness to Capricorn's life. So I'm not gonna say no, but there's definitely gonna be some like figuring each other out in the beginning more than most. It's not gonna be cosmic right away. What sign can attract Libra's attention? Honestly, I would say Aries. And it's funny because Aries is Libra's polar opposite, and Libra is also going to be attracted to Aquarius and Geminis and other Libras, but the one that's really just going to make them like, whoa, who is that person, is Aries. And I'll tell you why. That's Libra's polar opposite. Libra's ruled by Venus. Aries is ruled by Mars. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. That's cosmic, that's instant, and that is something that is, it's textbook, like I would say, but it's a beautiful match. But honestly, I would say Aries for Libra's first.
We have time for one more question.
Okay, cool. Hi, Dorla. Best match for Taurus. So I want to say Cancer, Scorpio in this order. Cancer, Scorpio, and Libra. And I'm going to throw Libra in there because the both of you are ruled by Venus, and I've actually seen that work. The both of you want harmony. You know, you kind of go with the flow. Tauruses love to take their time and revel in the pleasure. If they're eating food, they want to like take a bite of the pizza and like roll their eyes and be like, oh my God, this is the best pizza ever. Libra wants to watch the Taurus enjoy and wants to see the harmony. So that's why I throw that in there. Cancer is super domestic. Tauruses love to eat. So if Cancer cooks for the Taurus, that's totally going to work out. Scorpio is Taurus's polar opposite. So Taurus is Scorpio's mirror, similar to Aries and Libra. So I would say Scorpio, Cancer, and Libra.
Awesome.
That's it?
Well,
Okay.
We have a lot of
Yeah. You guys, whatever comments you have, comment below. I'd be happy to answer. Add me on Instagram. I love this. I do it all the time. This is the Gypsy Cave. I will be back for sure every other Tuesday. My name is Valerie Mesa, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.